Hello everyone, this is Adam from Newfeed.com, and I'm going to show you to get all the collectibles in the museum stage of Murdered Soul Suspect. Now, warning, you only have one chance to get all these collectibles. If you don't get them, you cannot return to the museum, and you will have to play the game over again. So remember to get every single one of them unless you want to replay the entire game. So just follow that path to get to the first collectible right here, right next to that Spectre. Alright, next collectible is down there by this, well, soon going to be ghostly train, but we're going to go to the left side and grab the second collectible right here before we go over there. Now, I guess the developers lost ideas, so they started putting rocks now as collectibles. I mean, once you unlock the hidden story, which I will show at the end of this video, it makes sense, but rocks, really? Whatever. Alright, that's collectible number 4. Collectible number 3. This is collectible number 4. We're going to go back to the room where we entered this section from. Right there on the right side. Collectible number 4. Alright, now we're going to exit this room. Just, there we go. Pass through the wall. Go through these doors. Turn around. And collectible number 5 is right there. Seems like a very unusual place to put a plaque, but whatever. Alright, collectible number 6. I'm going to head back to the main room. Make a right from all these little witch killing devices, you know, drowning them, executing them, all the good stuff, and go to the ghostly train that's right here. Collect collectible number 6. Alright, number 7. Back to the main room. From the entrance of where we entered the main room from the very beginning, we're going to go on the left side or right side of where you're entering. Right in here next to the reception's desk. I'm going to grab collectible number 7. Alright, number 8, we're going to exit the reception's room, or the person who greets everyone, I don't know. Right now we're going to enter to this room where all these demon portals are. Going to phase ourselves through all these exhibits. Go into this room, collect number 8 right here. Number 9 is on the right side, there's another rock. And we're going to turn around right after the game decides to load, and get number 10 right here. Alright, number 11, we're going to do some tricky phasing here. You know, we can't fly for some reason. I don't get that. You're a ghost, you should be able to fly. But you can't, so we're going to have to go through the exhibits again. Avoid the demon traps. And, well, collect this rock right here. It must be a very sad existence that you gave up on ever finding peace, and now you're stuck as a trap on the floor for the rest of your life. That's gotta suck. Anyway, again, just phase your way through the other side of the room, avoid the demon traps, and you'll get number 12. It's right behind here. There it is. Another rock for your collection. Alright, number 13. Gonna turn around, go through this, well, phase through it at least. Once we're gonna and then we're gonna enter to the main room again. Make a right. Trigger a little sequence with the ghost train again. That train is freaking annoying, but we're gonna head into the bathroom stalls, get another rock. Once we get the rock, we're going to, well, avoid the train. We have to go on the tracks. You can either blink across, or you can do what I do here and just run. But on the right side, it's going to be another collectible right here. Just blink yourself across like I just failed to do right here. And get our next collectible. Number 14. Alright, now that we have number 14, we're going to phase our way through again to number 15. I'm being very cautious here because if you die, you have to enjoy another long loading screen. But nevertheless, get this plaque right here. Fortunately, I don't have to wait for any collectibles to load in. If you watched my town collectible guide, you know what I mean. But behind this, on the left side of the last collectible is going to be another rock. Phase our way through, or blink, whatever you prefer to call it. We're going to head upstairs. Now I'm going to cut out the load-in because the next section of this level hasn't loaded for me yet. As you can see there, if I walk through, I will literally fall through an endless pit and have to restart a checkpoint. So here's me just rewinded times 20. Still waiting for it to load. attempting to see if I can trigger a load-in screen or something. And there we go, loaded. Anyway, we're gonna come to the other side of the room. Forgive me here, I kind of get a little confused. I forget a collectible in here, but I do remember and return back. So right here, I'm gonna get number 17. Reveal it, grab it. Number 18 right here. Alright, I got number 18, number 19. This is me wondering, yeah, there should be another one in here. I just don't remember where it is. I'm doing this all from memory, so, you know, memory is not exactly perfect. But anyway, this is me going, where the hell is it? Never mind. You know what? Forget it. And I go over here and get number 19 behind this door. Then I remember, oh yeah, I remember where it is, so I'm going to go back for number 20. When you come back here after you complete the level, there are going to be a bunch of demons in here, easily killed or exercised, whatever you want to prefer. But head back here. This is the collectible I missed. Number 20, another rock. Alright, 21. We're going to head upstairs. We're going to trigger a little cinematic with Joy. She's sneaking into a museum which should be much more heavily fortified. For some reason, they don't have anti-burglary alarms on the windows, nor does the windows lock from the inside. Nonetheless, we're coming up the stairs. Grab this collectible. That should be the next 21. So 22, once this game decides to load for me. There we go. Done. Head into the room. I'm going to get number 22 as a glyph. There's supposed to be a cinematic that triggers here, but for some reason it didn't. But I'm going to collect it anyway. This is after the cinematic triggered and everything went to, well, basically confused me. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the room. There's the glyph. Turn here. Get another collectible. There it is. Got a rock. Gonna phase our way through. That's the main room where we are supposed to investigate the witch killings and how it can lead us to the bell killer. We're gonna head into here, which I believe is the head security's room, or whoever the curator of this room of these artifacts are. Not really sure, don't really care. Get number 24. Gonna go for 25, which is another rock in this room right here. Alright, next after that rock, we're gonna exit this room, make a right, and collect the 3, I believe. Here's a plaque. Here's a document. And here